They didn't want anybody cutting into their fucking money. Their gravy train.
Oh yeah, but the vet union doesn't really have any power unless the
Well, I'm sorry, it obviously has huge power. You're just so dumb, Dusty. I'm kicking you the fuck out of it. Well, I'll let you stay, but you're so fucking dumb. What other force do you think stopped it from happening, you dumb motherfucker? You think people are really that worried? Oh, he's not professionally trained in chemotherapy, and he doesn't know everything about all animals on planet Earth. He needs to go to 8 years of school to what? To make an injection. It's an injection, you dumb ass. You don't need a fucking, volumes of knowledge to make an injection. The only reason why there's a fucking obstacle to it is because vets make a goddamn fucking fortune euthanizing pets.
You're an ugly faggot. Shut the hell up. You're an idiot. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you, do not God.
Yeah, well, it's gay voice. It's too bad we didn't get to see his face, but they're all little cowards.
One of the forms the Joker is his father.
Yeah, it's very cool video effect. Very cool. Fucking distraction. Hey, fuck you, mini beans. Do not PM me, you fucking dumb cunt. Jesus Christ, people. Turn your mic off, asshole. I guess he didn't feel welcome. Anyway, yeah, whatever. People. Where was I? Yeah, well, sorry, didn't mean anything. Yeah, sorry, Dusty, whatever. It's just so irritating. I mean, nothing ever gets fixed because you naysaying jackasses with your goddamn truther theories, your bullshit shit theories. All these are distractions from the goddamn truth. The truth is that things don't happen because people don't want them to happen. Because there's people who stand in the fucking way. There's no force standing in the way of what I'm suggesting except for the money interest of veterinarians. And to say that they don't have any political power is just stupid. The politicians love them. The politicians love anybody who's got some money and has got an industry, because that's who they placate. You know, it's that simple. Vets pay politicians plenty of money to get the world to run the way they want it.
Yeah, I think I agree with what you're saying, so I don't know why.
Well, your comment didn't sound like agreement. It sounded like exactly the opposite. It sounded like somehow the reason why we don't have any difference kind of standards is because somehow there's some force saying that, you know, you need to have 8 years of school to figure out how to euthanize a pet. And you don't. Obviously. I mean, it's kind of funny. It was my father had prostate
I haven't
cancer.
had the law, but I'm assuming that you do have to have some sort of qualification in order
But
to
you
run
don't.
a
Look, see, but just shut up, okay? Just shut the fuck up, because you don't. And I was just going to use to make an example, because, you know, my father had prostate cancer, and he's cheap, you know, and so he said, fuck, I'm not paying somebody to give me a shot once a month, you know, because he had to get a shot. And so he just said, no, you give me the shit, and you give me a goddamn syringe, and I'll give myself the fucking shot. And so they couldn't stop him legally. You know, they wanted to stop him, but they couldn't. And so he gave himself his own cancer treatment. And just said, fuck you to the fucking medical industrial complex.
very inspirational story.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just using it as an example that there's nothing there. There's no law that says none of this can happen. There's the obstacle, like I said, is the vested interest. That's the obstacle. There's always these vested interests that don't want change.
Kick out many beans and his pasting scripture shit.
Whatever that is. Yeah, well, money beans can just go to hell, right? Many beans or whatever. Fuck off, jackass. Well, he can't see what you typed there because he got kicked. Gary, do you sow seeds to your local church each month? What the fuck is that question? Gary, do you sow a seed to your local church each month? What the fuck is that? What?
Do you donate money?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, you could also interpret that to be, you know, do I ejaculate on my local church every month? Yeah, I do. You know, just for the fun of it.
Is it like religious at all area where you live?
There's no place that's not religious at all, so come on. You know, of course, well, it's not religious like any of these people really believe any of this crap. But yeah, it's a town of 5,000 people and there's 7 churches in the center of town. 7 fucking churches. But none of them, you know, they're all, it's all fake churchery, you know, it's all just, you know, raffles and big sales and bullshit.
Bingo?
Yeah, a little bit of child molesting thrown in. We had one of those child molester scandals at the Catholic Church. You know, the little priest did in 70 kids.
Yeah, I used to go to, you know, like speaking in tongues churches, and when I was a kid.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that, but yeah, we had lots of perverts on it. I think about it. They were all kind of perverts. I used to have a Sunday school teacher who used to talk about, you know how neat it is after you take a shower and you're naked and you put on your robe, and it's talking like naked stories in Sunday school, which is so fucking weird. God, that was fucked up.
Should all move to Sweden if we want atheism.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, you can ignore the religious assholes now. I mean, the churches aren't the worst part. I mean, it's, well, the fact is, oh, they think that stupid tax write-off is bullshit. They own, like, the premium property in town. You know, they have these premium locations, and they really shouldn't get no free ride tax-wise. Yeah, but it's like imported Islamic, isn't it? I mean, it's not like the native population is becoming Islamic. It's that their imports are Islamic. I think
Did
the
you
oil
ever-
spill is very, very bad. Yes, I think it's very bad. Bad, bad oil spill. Bad, bad. What do you think? Oh, god damn.
I think it's a good thing that the Gulf of Mexico is getting a paint job.
Yeah, well, we get what we earned, you know, and we've seen it happen. We don't create fail-safe. We create economically advantageous, and that's just so stupid. We did it with 3 Mile Island and a nuclear power plant. We did it with the Exxon